Hello everyone. I am here with some exciting things today. Ooh, let me up the vibes. It doesn't want to focus. It's fine. I have a color changing moon back there now. For the vibes. Alright. So, I have some really fun, exciting things to show today. We had the book sale at our library, so I got some really fun books and I wanted to go through it today. I spent only $16 for this whole bag of books that I got, and I am so excited about it. There's the bag. It is completely full, pretty much, as you can see. I could squeeze one more book on there if I really wanted to, but my wallet would have cried, so I do be not making that much money. But I wanted to show these awesome finds that I found. So we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which is book 2. I have book 1 already. And The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I have not read yet. I know, it's a shame. It was like published in 2023, right? 2020. I'm a little off. Because the new one came out this year. That's okay. Better late than never. And then The Goblet of Fire, year 4. So 2 and 4. The Village Library Demon Hunting Society. I've heard great things about this book, and I saw it, and I was just like, why not? Might as well. And The Lost Hero, which is part of the Heroes of Olympus series, which is not the main series of Percy Jackson. This is the Heroes. And I think this one has different characters, if I recall correctly. I've been on a Royerden high, so once I finish the main series and catch up with the new book that came out last year, I think this series is next in the lineup. I think. And we also have The Prisoner of Azkaban, book number 3. So that's 2, 3, and 4 of Harry Potter. How Not to Date a Pop Star, which I've also heard great things about. I believe this was a Wattpad book. Yes, Wattpad book. And this was the first book that I picked up because it was the first one that I saw. I had to. Not just because I love Hamilton, but like, I misread that. I thought that said the Jonas Brothers on the back. It did not say the Jonas Brothers. It said the Founding Brothers. But yeah, this I am excited about because I love everything Hamilton that I've consumed, basically. I also have a lot of the I forgot what it's called. I think it was the Confederate Papers or something? It was the I can only remember it in the context of the musical. Because he's like, Hamilton wrote the other 51. It was the Federalist Papers. Yeah, I have a whole book on the Federalist Papers. Most of which were indeed written by Hamilton. It doesn't have the whole Federalist Papers, but it's in there. And then my final book is How to Stop Time. I love this author. The Midnight Library really shifted a lot of perspective for me on life and just like all that kind of life-changing perspectives in general, and just like it really made me rethink a lot of things, and it also got me out of a depression, so I'm excited to read this. This also is, the spine has barely been broken, so I love that for me. This, when was this one published? 2017, so fairly recent-ish. And I know he had to, was it a new book that came out last year? I think too, which I need to read, but I wanted to read this first. Yeah, so that is my haul, all for 16 bucks. I actually didn't count how many I bought. Like, my pile just got to a point where I stopped counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I could have maybe made it 10, but again, my wallet would not be enthused. I do need to buy food this week, so that is my beautiful, beautiful haul, and I'm just really excited to read. I do need to read all my library books first, though. Stay put, Hamilton. But yeah, I do need to read. I have a lot of reading to do. I wish I had more time to read. I own over 550 books, so, but I've read at least 65% of them. But it'll get to a point where I actually annotate all my books. But in the interim, this is what we're doing. I have to get through my library books and everything. The problem is that so many really good stories keep getting released, and I can't keep up. There's too much to consume. Bless you. I also have 3 cats that I take care of, and yeah, that kind of gets in the way of things a little bit, as well as grad school to train to be a librarian, basically. Who would have thunk? I'm basically making my own library at this point. But yeah, I'm excited to read these. I do need to go back to one of my older videos to see what books I was gonna read, because I don't think I've read those yet, and I probably should. But that's it from me from now. That's it from me for now. Yeah, I need to go to bed, apparently. I will see you all. Scared my cat. Thanks, Hamilton. I will see you all in the next video, whenever that is. But I will see you until next time. Remember to be kind to yourself, find things that you love to do, and remember to read a good book. Bye!